Hi, my name's Jo. Thank you so much for checking out my webpage. We are now in the school holidays, so maybe you are back already, or maybe you're heading out in a few weeks' time. Whenever we talk about the school holidays, we always think, oh, well, that's obviously a reason why I can't start something. It's going to be too difficult. The kids are around. I'm out of my routine. And we list lots and lots of excuses as to why we can't do something. And I always say to my clients, it's better to do something, even if it's tiny, tiny, small steps. As long as you're moving forward and you're making progress, that is definitely better than doing nothing. And with the one-to-one diet, it is so easy and simple to go about your day-to-day without feeling like you need to do lots of prep and meal planning. The products are designed to keep you on the move with ease and convenience. It's a very simple plan to follow. Is it going to be hard? Yes, at times it will be hard, but the diet is going to be hard, whether it's the school holidays or when the kids are back at school. So it's like, wow, what are you waiting for? And it's kind of like, if you want to make a start, if you want to feel better about yourself, and if you want to get up in the mornings and like what you see when you look back in the mirror, then there's no point delaying it. I know what it feels like. I've been 3 stone overweight on 2 occasions when I was pregnant with my kids, and I know how I know how that used to make me feel. I was miserable. I'd lost my spark. I didn't recognize who I was anymore, and I was just so fed up of feeling frumpy. And I always thought I was going to be the biggest mum at the school gates, and it used to really get me down. I've got no pictures of me and my kids, and I know how that feels, and I'm sure that for you have felt like that as well, and that maybe relationships are being affected, and you may be a bit snappy or not as patient or as kind as you'd like to be with friends, families, partners, because we know that the internal battle that we have when it comes to our weight can really have a huge impact, and it can really hold us back. And I know for me, when I was at my heaviest, there are things that I would have never have dreamed that I could do. Having now lost my weight, it has opened up my options, and it enabled me to run the London Marathon, to train to become a body attack instructor, and do all the things that I really wanted to do, but I was just too self-conscious. And I know that for all of us, and I know for some of us, that we would probably have those same things. Oh, I'd love to do that. Think about all the things that you would love to do. It doesn't even have to be as anything as kind of like as dramatic as running a marathon. It could be as, I'd just love to get back into my jeans that I used to wear before I was pregnant. And, some of us might, shrug that off and go, oh, it doesn't matter. But for a lot of us, things like that do matter, because it reminds us of our identity and who we were before we became a mum, before we had to be everything to all other people. And our identity and our self-worth is really important, and we know that our mood has a ripple effect across everyone else in our family, our work, our friends, and we want to be happy, and we know that our happiness then affects everybody else's. But if we're not doing anything about it, we are just burying our head further and further in the sand. So I am a remote consultant, which means that wherever you are based up and down the country, I can see you. We have all of our catch-ups via video. I send the products out to you on a monthly basis. You send me your toes on scales every week. That is the accountability. That is where I can see your progress. You book your calls through my calendar link, and I know what it feels like, honestly, and I know it might feel really daunting. You might be a little bit apprehensive, but having been through that and come out the other side and maintaining my weight loss for over 6 years, I cannot begin to tell you the freedom and the pride and the opportunities that I have, because I'm so much more confident about myself. The diet is an amazing diet. If you want to lose, on average, a stone a month, it is totally possible. Get your head in the zone, get your goals out, protect this time while you're on plan. Make sure that everybody is aware that you are on it, so that there's no distractions, there's no temptations, and that they support you on your journey. I am here to support you on your journey because I want you to feel empowered. I want you to get your spark back. I want you to wear that gorgeous summer dress that you've been trying to get into for the last few years and you refuse to throw it away. I know what that feels like. Just, think about what you want to gain from it. What do you want to achieve? And it's not going to it's not going to happen any quicker. The only way that it's going to happen is by starting now. And I have an amazing offer. I've got a fantastic offer for all new clients, which is a bundle offer, a 4-week bundle offer, which has over £40 worth of added value. Not only have I got that bundle offer, I am running a really super incentive in August to win cash. So I'm going to leave it there, but if you're interested in finding out any more information, if you'd like me to support you on your journey, then please do get in touch.